Hey guys, Colvin with your fishing report for Shoals Lake. Today is Friday, March 24th. Lake levels at 666, 7 foot high. It's coming up quite a bit. Water temp's about 51 degrees. You can find the upper 50s if you're looking for the warm water, which you're probably going to want to do. Looks like we're in for a bit of a rise. Table Rock just opened its floodgates, so here we go. Good thing is it's a warm rain, so I've been on the water quite a bit. Obviously not today with the lightning and crazy weather we're having, but I'll be back out again tomorrow. Typically when the water comes up, don't freak out guys. You know, some of the bass are going to move up and some are going to stay on the old shoreline. I'll go over some of the stuff that's working for me. Typically this time of year, I'm going to look towards the spawning pockets and kind of work my way out. The fish are in pre-spawn mode, so graph time will pay off. If you can find an area close to a spawning pocket that has bait, that's definitely something you want to look into. The rock crawler wiggle wart bite, it's going. Seems like it's not as strong as I'd like it, but with the water coming up too, you guys are gonna have to watch that with the bushes. You know, the last 2 or 3 swings, backs in the creeks or towards the backs of the pockets, if you can find the right stuff, that's working. With the lake level coming up and the warm, dirty water coming in, you're pretty much gonna be fishing 2 different lakes. If you're out towards the main lake, water is typically clear. You get in the back of the creeks, you can get away with some bright colors and more reaction style bait. So you've got 2 different ways to fish it. If I'm in the clear water and I'm targeting bait, there's a bunch of shad up. If you can find the shad balls that aren't over 200 foot of water, you can catch them right now. I'm throwing the old fluke and a little swim bait. Throw a Kitech, throw a Berkeley. If it looks like a shad, I'm going to throw it. Throwing those into the shad ball, that's working. The tater shad, if they're down, you know, if those shad are down in the water column, I'm just going to swap out the swim bait for the tater shad. If it does get tough and you're in the clear water, Ned rig, turd's working right now, so you can try that. Early in the morning, they're up there by the bushes already cruising around, but as the sun comes up, you're probably going to hold the boat out in 25-30 foot of water and drag it back nice and slow. If I go into the dirty water, you guys can throw a chatterbait's working. This is a white chatterbait. If the water's dingy, this will work. If you guys have chocolate milk coming in, you might want to check out the chartreuse. You try a big spinner bait back there. Guys, day in, day out, a jig, you can always catch a few on a jig. I'm targeting secondary points, channel swings, the ledge rock transitions. Those seem to be holding fish right now. Just kind of cover water. There's a lot of different things that are happening. These fish are starting to move up, so it's getting it a little bit easier where guys can go out and catch a few. There's a few more things that I've got that are working. If I get in the water and the water is dingy, the owner flashy with a Kitech, that's catching some fish right now. If you target some of the laydowns, you can flip a beaver in there. Beaver's catching some fish, and a wobblehead covering water until you find it. Guys, it's starting to get fun. If we get some stable weather, it's going to get even better. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe, Follow on Facebook and Instagram, DellColvinFishing.com. Thanks, guys.